What's up everybody, my name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike SB Dunk and Albino and Preto collab. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, we're talking to Nike SB Dunk and Albino and Preto sneaker collab. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release September 23rd to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $130, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glance at the resale price and right now look like they're averaging $180 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now if you're like me, man, I feel like I've been living under a rock. Now I did see these loaded up on the sneakers app and it took me a minute. I think it's Albino. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the name correctly, and Preto, right? Or Preto, right? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing the name correctly. I think Nike actually is giving the colorway like a pearl white colorway is what it is up on the sneakers app on these guys right here. Again, if I'm wrong, feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section, but it's a Nike SB, and to keep it 100, Nike SB Dunk versus Nike Dunk, y'all know I prefer the Nike SBs overall over the regular Nike Dunks. Now, from what I'm getting after a little bit of research, this is jujitsu inspired sneaker, right? Okay, and look like the packaging is very special with these guys. Actually, once you get it up out of the box and you actually open it, looks like all the ones that I've seen, they're coming in like a brown like paper bag type of box, right? Okay, with special writing on it, which I think is the sizing and the color. Now, one thing that really stood out to me about this shoe, even though it looks plain Jane, they're coming with so many different lace options, right? And I'm talking like shoelaces, a lot of different lace colors on the shoe. And for what I got from that, that is basically to represent all the different like color belts that you can earn in jiu-jitsu, right? Okay, so they're supposed to be like based off of the different belt colors, like as you like move up, I'm assuming, right? Okay, but don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. But jiu-jitsu inspired is what the shoe is supposed to be inspired by, right? Okay, no pun intended, or bars, or did I say inspired too many times? Anyway, with all that being said, not a bad shoe. And I will say this, out of all the Nike SB Dunks that we've seen this year, I will say this one, at first glance, right? And we're gonna compare it to all the rest that's dropped this year, which is not many, but the ones they definitely, I'll say this, when SBs drops, they definitely have like they're an attention grabber, right? We can think of the Utos, we can think of the Crenshaw Skate Club joint, right? Okay, we can think of that. We can also think of any other like Nike SB Dunk, right? They usually stand out on their own, and this shoe, I thought at first, when I first glanced at it, I was like, man, these are a little too plain Jane, but coming with this special packaging and all these extra laces, that's where it shines at for me, right? Okay, and I haven't heard Dunks really talk about him too much, because you know Dunks, he loves Dunks, no pun intended, but I mean, obviously he goes by Devin Dunks, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, with all that being said, I didn't hear him talk about these too much compared to like the Utos or the Crenshaw Skate Clubs, which I think he actually went on and picked those guys up. And I believe we actually have one more pair that's supposed to be like, I think they got delayed, but then they're going to be coming back. So we shall see as that one comes on. I think it's Cali inspired sneaker. Can't really think of the name of it right off the rip. But when it comes to these Albino and like these shoes are actually, I will say this, what's saving it is the laces, right? Okay, it is like pretty plain Jane, and that colorway is like a Cell colorway, which Cell is actually a win-win, right? Okay, and I will say this, overall not a bad shoe, but at the same time, like, can the laces really, sometimes lace swaps, and I know a lot of people are big on doing lace swaps, it really can save the shoe. And I'm not saying that was Nike's them intentions on this, but I will say this, overall it just like, if you didn't have these lasers in a special packaging, I know it's coming with a Nike sticker as well. Looks like it's like just a plain like white white or clear sticker, but it's on like a white like kind of like back paneling, like, so I'm assuming it's clear. Overall, I will say this, it's still gonna sell out because it's a Nike SB and it's not a bad shoe. But if we gotta compare it to like the Crenshaw Skate Clubs and the Utos and well, if we gotta compare it to them, then it's kind of not fair. And I'm gonna just put it like that, right? Okay. Overall, still not a bad shoe, but at the same time, if I gotta, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a skip for the kid because, to be honest, if I gotta grab some Nike SBs, I'm gonna go back and catch the ones that I took an L on before I grab these. Even if I could grab them for retail, maybe you can put these up towards the ones you actually really want. But I feel like a lot of people are feeling these as well. So overall, when it comes to these, for me, they will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on September 23rd, retailing at $130? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.